Hello, welcome to Tarot in the Shadows. Today's a great day, victorious. You see, when I feel comfortable enough to do tarot and it's somewhat daytime, that means the night holds something, usually maybe even awakening type of stuff. It's very interesting, the energies in the air. It's a lot different than it was 2 weeks ago, huh? That thing that pissed you off. That thing that made you rage. And yet that rage points you in a way, in a path that you know is true. It doesn't have to be true to the others, it has to be true to you. They're not walking in your shoes and in your flesh and in your suffering. Know that you are the one that survives, not them. They point fingers and lie and tell their stories. You bleed, burn, suffer. And yet you're more real than all of them because you live. You choose to live the way you want to live. A lot of people can't do that. Let's see what the tarot has to say. See, my candle died. And that's fine because sometimes you're not supposed to have too much light in your life, right? Sometimes a flame has to go out once in a while, and you have to have your eyes adjust in the darkness every once in a while, right? It's beautiful. My hair is a little crazy, but I had a little meditation today, so. All right. Oh, that is unbelievable. The Nine of Cups. So whether you're going back to basics or you're starting anew, there's fulfillment here because there's a completion of energies within yourself and within the self. There's a peace you're obtaining. Give me the knowledge I seek. Don't forget, hit that like button, subscribe, and comment down below. Tell me what you think. It's time for this channel to explode, baby. Oh, let's go. What? What is this? Huh? Is that the Emperor? I may be wrong, but is that the Emperor? No, it's not. It's the Empress. Well, whether you're an emperor or an empress, someone's in their power. It's a dangerous thing for when an empress is in their power. You see, a lot of people like to humiliate the empress and the emperor. They want to make them seem like they're just like everyone else. But some people are born into these positions, and some people are these positions. That's why they exist. If you are a empress or an emperor at heart, this is your power card right now. This is showing that you are feeling good, and this is not lifting you into your best power. This is birth because you've been in your best power. But there is a best version of you that is still waiting because it still needs the nutrients of the good life. It's like Captain America's final form. If he stayed and got rich, he would have never made anything of himself. He would have just been the rich guy that was just a rat and is just all of a sudden a lot stronger. He never really made anything of himself. If anything, he was just a comedian, a gimmick, a fucking guinea pig. He was boring. But he sacrificed everything to do what is right, which is to save the people that needed to be saved from Hydra, and to defeat what he needed to do. He had this country that he grew up in. You know, it's not about political beliefs of Hydra or whatever. It's about what a man needed to do to not only survive and thrive, but to do what it needs to be done. He is like, he controls the chaos. The chaos chooses him. You see, there's many ways to archetypally look at these movies, because they're not just movies at the end of the day. They're reflections of ourselves and our souls. If you look at these things and we understand them, we realize, well, if I like this, then it really says a lot about me. Because why would I be projecting it? That right there. A little bit of gold in these readings. That's why you gotta subscribe. Not just because the readings are amazing, but, you know, trust me, if you're meant for it, you'll be guided to one of my golden nugget types of knowledge, and you'll be transformed, and you will know it. Well, there is a King of Cups. It seems like someone is ready to tell you something. They're seeing you evolve to such an extent to where they're feeling left behind. And although the cards may not indicate this, this is the energy I'm getting that's being radiated towards my fucking third eye. It's literally telling me this. That's what's screaming out to me. Look at this guy. He's in his power. But that face is straight. Yeah, he's straight. But the Empress is up. Now she's happy. Now she has the chaos. She's perfect. She's not born with this. She's learned to be royal with the chaos. She embodies it. She loves it. Look at that dragon just sitting on her. She's fine. This guy, he wants a princess to give that cup. But an empress? Well, only real person that could take care of an empress is a king. So if he's king of his power, that power will make you not just an empress, but I feel like we may see the Emperor card in this reading, because I feel like you're becoming the ruler of your life. And people will see this. People will recognize this. They'll pick up on it. You'll get job interviews. People will ask you for advice, give you money just because they like you. A lot of people are going to do things for you that you never even expected. Because you're a beacon of hope for people. You are a beacon of truth. A lot of people can't be that way. But if you're watching this now, you are either that or you're becoming that. You're becoming open to the truth, and now you're getting ready to spread it. See as the message sees fit, huh? Let's see what else the tarot has to say. Oh. Well, it seems like you're going through some justice. This is coming after a King of Cups, and if this is coming after a King of Cups, then that means that King of Cups is of a massive significance. Only time the King of Cups is of massive significance after the Justice. The Justice proves this is not just any ordinary somebody giving you the cup. This is justice. Not you, for them, for you. This card wouldn't come out if it didn't apply to you. The cards can care less about what anyone is. You need the knowledge for you. You are this, the Empress. This is someone coming in. They're pissed, they feel behind, they want you. And you know why? That person is meant for you. You guys are meant for each other because there's justice here. Of course, when they come in, use your discernment. There could be an even bigger and better love coming your way, but who knows? Some people have spiritually and energetically earned their second chance. Sometimes during a really sexy encounter, you may feel like you know them 1,000 times better, making marriage and connection that much easier. Not because, oh, you're addicted to their sex or it's just sex. It's the soul that connects. You know, it's all about that connection. If you can't feel that connection, you learn it and then have sex, okay? Because obviously you're not ready for sex. Sex isn't a meaningless thing. If it was a meaningless thing, we wouldn't be doing it. It's much deeper than just physical. A lot of people are really not ready for sex, and then sex corrupts them, and then they ask, why do they corrupt me? And they constantly go on and on about why, when they should be understanding what really happened. Even if there isn't shame in it, even if there is all these, even if it is what it is, and we create the shame, there's still a degradation that happens if you go out about it either incorrectly or prematurely, or just in what would obviously be a destructive manner, like having sex with 1,000 people would probably not be the best for you. The higher the body count really is not the best. Unless you're literally a sex demon and you consume, then you may have better spiritual powers, but the decay will still show upon the physical body. But not only show itself, you feel it. But some people see that as worthy of certain types of magic. But for me, I want to build a kingdom, and that kingdom will allow me to have better magic. I don't need to be crazy into that physically for that, at least. The dream realm is definitely more interesting. This is the Wheel of Fortune right here. This basically means this justice is true and it is right, and this is your winning era. Because that means if the justice is here, and you have the Nine of Cups, all the cards are beautiful. Why should this be bad? What is indicating that the Wheel of Fortune card here is not the Wheel of Fortune, meaning you're going up in fortune, not low. When you get the Wheel of Fortune card, it doesn't mean you're getting misfortune. If anything, there should be a card that specifically says misfortune. But usually you could tell with the cards behind it. I don't think this Wheel of Fortune has any misfortune in it. You have the Nine of Cups as your starting energy. You have the Empress of you being embodied in your greatness. And the Wheel of Fortune, not even at the end. It's an upcoming energy. And this is not good. A lot of people have doubts. They always want to doubt things. That's called overthinking. That's called getting your head out of your spiritual asshole and realize what things are happening, what things are doing or existing. You gotta look at life precisely, because if you miss it, you may never have the chance again. And that is a true tragedy. It really is. But you know what? That's the beauty of life. If you don't have the moment then, well, you have the moment now. And that moment now will still be a past. Something old and decayed in the future. So why not enjoy it when it comes? You see, when I saw past the simple thing of time, I stopped getting in that trap of being excited for the right now and the new. Because there's always a news to exist. So why can't I just do something that aligns with me? That way it will be worth it in every moment. So I don't have to have a new thing, just so I can reflect with some parts of it. If you can just embody who you really are now, then every second of existence will be worth it. It's really difficult to do that, because it takes years of pain and suffering to even understand who you are. That is you see, that's one of the keys of life. The forbidden keys of life that is extremely hard to get. We have 2 more cards. Actually, we have 1 more card. Let's see what the last card is. Wait, what the? Oh, I was about to say. I think I know what's coming now. I think I know what the last card is going to be. Ooh. Remember, subscribe, like, leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Tell me how this relates to you. There's a lot of people that need to get this bag, get this knowledge that I'm giving them, foretelling. People don't understand until they see the truth for itself. Huh, interesting. Can I just get one confirmation card, please? I think I just get the last. What's the last card, Spirit? What's the last card? There was kind of a disturbance in the energy there, and I think it's because you're literally right now transforming. You're transforming as we speak. Every card that I see, there's a message in it. There's a card that wants to make itself known. There's a card that wants to make itself known. I don't know what card it is. I actually really do know, but I don't think the Pope is it, because it's not the Hierophant. The Emperor wants to come out, but it's not coming out. But you know what? I think something better came out. So you're shining. Shining better than you ever have in your whole entire life. This is your best self. 1717 when I said that. This is a very powerful shift. This is your new life right here. Fully manifesting. And you're in the driver's seat. May the shadows guide you, of course.